Big light behind me, I don't know if you can see. It should be 5 feet, fairly well apart. That's it. And then interlock the fingers, or as close as you feel. If you've got a bit of arthritis or rheumatism, don't worry about it. But interlock the fingers, bring them into a little cradle here. Okay. And then breathe in, turning the hands so the palms are going up. Breathe out, looking at the back of the hands. Then we come up onto the balls of our feet, breathing in, looking into the room, and breathing out. Knees are soft. Breathing in, turn, look at the back of the hands, breathe out. Look into the room, onto the balls of the toes, breathing in and out. In, turn, look at the back of the hands, breathe out. Look into the room, balls of the toes, breathe in, breathe out. Look further back. In, turn, back of the hands, out. To the room, breathe in, open the balls, breathe out. Breathe in, turn the hands, look at the back of the hands, breathe out. Look into the room, onto the balls of the feet, breathe in, breathe out. In, out, into the room, up, in, turn, back of the hands, breathe out. Look into the room, look onto the balls of the feet, breathe in, breathe out. Wonderful. Hopefully that's clear enough. You can go over and over and over that one. Number 2, shooting the eagle. So, breathing in, doing quite a low stance here. Actually, if you want to make sure your pelvis is quite loose, neither tucked in nor tucked out. Back low if you like. Arch his fingers this way. In, out. Go across. In, to the target, back of the finger. Out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In. You want the deeper one? Out. In, out. Or a smaller one. In, out. In, out. If you don't want such a low stance, make it a little bit smaller. Eos or Cupid's bow. In, out. In, out. In, out. Go to your own comfort. In, out. I'm overdoing a noisy breath so you can hear it in, but ideally should be quiet. Out. Okay. Number 3, have enough. So feet a little bit closer together. Going in, I'm mirroring you, I think. So this is would be your left. In, palms up, this palm's down. In, knees are soft. Out, palms facing each other. In, turn as you breathe out. And you've got the underhand, the palm facing up, that's going to come up. In, out. Palms facing. In, turn, out. Hand with the palms, the hand that is facing up goes up. In, breathing in. Inflate the lung. Let that inflation take you up. And out. In, palms facing each other. Out. Palm up, goes up. In. This palm is still down, so you feel the air above you and below you. Out. In. Out. Palm up. In. You can look at your hand if you want to, as long as you look back into the room. Out. In. Palms facing, squeezing down like a concertina. Turn as you breathe out. A couple more. In. Knees are soft. Feel the stretch. Just a little gentle stretch of that palm as you breathe in. And you push up and push down. And out. Palms facing like a big ball. And then squish it down as you breathe in. And then turn it as you breathe out. Okay, well done. I said a couple more, so in, open, out, in, out, and then just close that down. Energy in the dantian. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4, the scarf, rainbow bridge, tree waving in the wind. Slightly large, try a slightly wider stance again. Mindful of your knees and your toes are pointing the right way. Together. They're both pointing in the same direction. Okay. Mainly again the balls of the feet, so under those brass pins, of which I've still not got a better analogy, but we'll work on it. So, one arm, usually your left, forgive me if this mirroring doesn't work, doesn't really matter at the moment. Arm comes up as you're breathing in. Feel where that is round about level. Yeah? So just play with that a little bit. And then carry on the movement. Breathing out as you look around you. Left hand leads or the other hand leads. In. and out. This hand goes behind, not looking. Back, in, and out. Here, left, in, and out. Try to stay on the balls of the feet as much as possible. If your feet move, you've got that point of reference. In, and out. In, and out. In, and out. Inflation, deflation. Again, the words are curious, aren't they? Air in, breath out. Air in, breath out. And finish, go level, and bring both in. I tend to reset a little bit in my own practice, just be together, just check out what's going on. Great stuff, okay. So, done this, yep, done this, the rainbow bridge, and now we come to this one here. Breathing in, breathing out as we go down. I'll come to the side for this, slightly more angled. And the legs are fairly wide apart for you, okay? Down. Balls of the feet, and then I breathe in as I look out. Now there is a slight push there, so only as comfortable as it's possible. In and then breathing out. Roll back up using the pushing of the balls of the feet. In, out. In, out. In, let belly go. Look between the legs, turn the hands, come back up. In, out. In, out. Back up. In, and out. In, out. In, out. Go as comfortable as you can. Even if it's here, in, out, in, out, in, You may notice that there's a little bit of a movement of the butt as well as the head. The back relatively flat. So just go with feel. Don't go beyond. Don't go into pain. Okay, discomfort. Okay, that's fine, but not hurty hurt pain. Get that hurty hurt pain. Cool. Right. Okay. Moving on. I'll just do this at the front again. In, down, release the breath and the body. Curl back up again. Breathing in. And release. Check in. Right, stop. Six. As long as it's comfortable. So don't start by trying to do a massive kung fu stance, Shaolin. Build up to it, okay? Build up to it. But as long as the knees are fairly soft and you feel you're sitting down rather than squatting down, different set of muscles really. So it's that feeling of sitting down, sitting down. You might feel you're a bit more forward than on the heels. It's on the balls of the feet again, standing on the muscles. And bring our hands here by the ribs. Nice breath in and breathe out as the hand turns. You get the rest of the breath out with that. Then soften. Lead with the thumb. And breathe out again as you gently clench that fist. And breathe in as you pull that fist back. Breathe out, turning, spiraling. Hand goes down. In. And out. As you just gently bring the little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, and thumb. Then breathe in as you pull the fist back. Just lead with your hips. Out. Angry stare, remember. The rest of the breath. Lion if you want. Gentle breathe in. Thumb. Breathe out as you bring the little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, and thumb. Breathe in. Out. Last a bit. Finger go down. Bird's beak. Thumb, first, third, ring, left, little finger. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Out. Goes down. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Out. Good more. In. Out. In. Out. All the rest of it. in, out, soft, out, in, out. It's like, I don't know, E-Man or Superman or throwing a ball of fire from your palms. And then soften the gaze. In, out, in. Okay? Back to center. Marvelous. Now we go back to, what do I call it? Well, it's actually Dragon shakes his tail and his head, I think is the term, is the name called, it is originally called. I've got it fire breathing dragon, I think. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. So come in again to quite a wide stance. The hands go fingers down on the legs. If you try and do this with the thumbs pointing down to the front, you put a bit too much weight, too much pressure on the chest muscles and the intercostals. So just bring this round so the chest is nice and released. And we'll go to one side, breathing in. And then as we breathe out, look between our legs, into the other side, breathing out. And then release again, back in. Let the breath in. And just have a count. A moment. A couple of breaths, normal breaths. It's a big movement. Breathe in, the other side. And breathe out. Looking between your legs. Breathing out. All the way to the other side. Let the air back in. Have a moment. A couple of breaths. The other way. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Sit down. Really sit down. Check in with yourself. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Sit down. Balls of the feet, remember. Balls of the feet. Breathe in. Look. Breathe out. Between your legs. Let your head go. Breathe in. Sit down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Sit down. Balls of the feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Still breathing out at this point. Breathe in as I face the front. Breathe in. Breathe out. Still breathing out. Breathe in. Sit down. Breathe in. Breathe out. in, breathe in, sit down, a few moments. It's bigger than you think, that one. It's good for getting the chi out of the head, or anxiety out of the head, or panic. Good. Feet. Probably, well, about if you want to go, if you can see that on this camera, if I put one foot there and I swivel on the ball of the foot there, probably about right, as in the distance between the feet. Okay? Now, hands go behind me, like this, and I go up, in, out, onto the heels, out. Okay? I let my hands go there, usually don't. So, in, out, in, out, in, out, out. So as you're going up, your hands are starting to gently push down. You can make it as strong as you like, not too strong. But just feel the breath coming into you. In, out, out. Really get down those heels. In, out, out. In, out, out. In, out, out. Okay? So that's with the hands behind you. There is another way of doing it. If you feel the hands behind you is uncomfortable, there's always another way. Okay, so this time we're going to bring the hands behind us this way in a swing, almost like you're launching off a ski jump. Not that I've ever done that, but it's that pushing yourself off the floor almost with the air column. In, notice they're behind me. Out, out. In, out, out. In, out, out. In, out. Now, if you go too far, which I am sometimes guilty of, you'll find that your balance will be too far forward. So you go oh, you go. It happens. Just go steady. In, and look up. Out, out. And when you land on your heels, make sure your knees are soft. They don't be too bent, but just feel that force go through you. If it's too much, if you suffer from sort of any issues with your heels or your feet, be your own judge, be your own guide, you know, in and out. Even if it's just a small up, in, out, out, push down the heels. Keep practicing. I'll go over them again, I'm sure. In the meantime, thanks very much for watching, and I hope this was helpful.